So earlier this year, I went and I posted my stamps all over town. I just went back to check on them. About half are still there. Um, it seemed like signs that were painted over had those covered up regardless, but there's a few signs that have like all my stamps on them. They just left that everyone can see. So I appreciate you. Anyone could have seen the markings on it for months and months, which I'm very satisfied with. Yeah, this big public transit footpath in my town. My stamps have been on it in pure visibility to everyone for months. No one has taken those off. There's a couple they removed, but it looked like they were removing other stuff too. So yeah, they left mine up. Anyway, I just got done going out and putting my QR codes out there. I got a QR code sticker pack so I can say more, just take a picture. Um, Man, it sucked I had to do that. When you're dealing with a secret ruling class that's abused us as much as they had, I had to go to some extraordinary measures. You're lucky I went just there. I could have done worse. But stamping money and throwing it in poor neighborhoods was one. Um, and putting my QR codes out there. But yeah, they left my stamps up on this public trail for months. They've been out there since before January, and they're not gone. They left them up, so I appreciate you. Yeah, do I need to own every sign on the strip? Nah. But the main entrances and exits in the main areas people go, there should be a couple of mine. And they did. They left them, which I have to say thank you for. Um, Obviously, they read it and agreed. If it had really offended them, it would have gone down fast, but it didn't offend them, so they left it up. Uh, yeah, dog. Dog knows. So, yeah. You gave me no choice. You really gave me no choice. You were doing things that were awful to us and lying. And a lot of people are still in the lie. They don't know the lie is a lie. They're like, we're going to heaven with Jesus. No, you're the slaves of pedophiles. Like, when a guy says he's God, let's think about the Creator. The Creator made everything, and the Creator uses words. Why is the Holy Book man-made? Why does it come out of a printer? Why does it recommend silence and then take over 2,000 pages to do that? Because they're lying. What would a man lie about? What does a man care about that he would lie about? Sex with girls. Sex. He wants to reproduce with the hot women. He wants no one else to be there. It's his purview. So how they did that was they raped baby boys with knives. That's the truth. And they abducted little girls from like school. Basically, there's scouts that go to the schools and they can see which ones they like. They look at the parents and they look at her and they will abduct her. And this has been reported by many, 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 many Americans. Many Americans will echo that, yes, the government are pedophiles. People like Joe Biden, stuff like that. When you're not looking, they're fucking teenage girls. We hope. We hope it's not. See, I'm totally down with like, she likes you. You're her favorite person. She could be with anyone and she chose to be with you. She's not poor. You're not the one who gives her money. You know what I mean? But they did that. They took away the money for everyone. Money printed at your debt and tax. They don't want you to have a penny because they can't bribe you for your kids. Unless you're monstrously in debt, they can't use that as a freaking arm leverage to make you do what they want. So, but they are pedos. Hey, all about me. That's how they are. See, guys are bad like that. Is a guy going to give all the women in the universe to other men? Or is he going to say, all those girls are mine. You can have the ones I say are okay for you to have when I say, which is what they did. That's who the Lord and Heavenly Father really is human pedophiles. So that's the word I'm getting out there. I've had to use methods like littering. I've put this on cop cars. I go by cop cars and I open their thing and I give them a ticket that looks like this. I will put it anywhere I think people will find it. Open postcards. So if only I know this, it's doomed. If everyone else knows this, then they can't take me out to stop it. So that was one of the reasons I did it, is the more people that know, the less influence they have. But yeah, they left my stamps up for at least 4 or 5 months. So good on you. Appreciate it.